when I think of 2025, I just take a deep breath, like, what a year. Hi, friend. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So nice to have you here again. Thank you for choosing to spend your 10, 15, 20. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but thank you for choosing to spend time with me today. I don't know when you're going to be watching this, but it's like today. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve, but it's definitely going to be out after Christmas. So let me just say Happy New Year in advance. It's close to the end of the year. I mean, 2026 is around the corner. I'm currently recording this in 2025. Just saying this in case you see this video in like 2027 when my name is all over the billboards. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, before this video started, I was feeling a whole lot of emotions because I was like, oh my god, I'm about to record my last YouTube video for the year. I mean, I started recording videos this year, March, and it has been a journey. Let me just put it like that. This year has definitely been a journey for everybody. I mean, to be honest, everyone has been through their own share of a lot. In as much as we all have different experiences about the year has been, sometimes our responses towards the end of the year are similar. You know how it's the end of the year, most people are reflective, like, how was this year like for me? What did I do this year that I said I was going to do in January? What did I not do? Like, am I feeling like, oh my god, 2025 was such a waste for me? Am I feeling like, oh my god, like I crushed it this year? I'm not feeling like that. I didn't crush anything. Am I feeling like, oh my god, this year was such a sad year for me? Like I lost so much. Like maybe you lost some money, lost opportunities, lost relationships, and you're just grieving, and you're not even really feeling that much hype about the end of the year, or even about Christmas, or about this celebration holiday season. You're not feeling it. You're just like, yeah, sure, the date just changes. There was a time in my life when I was just like, yeah, there's really nothing much about the new year. Like, it's just the date on the calendar that changes. And I really wasn't feeling anything. I was indifferent regarding everything. But today, I just want to share some of the responses that most people feel. And I just really want to validate how you're feeling. To be very honest, I don't have any lesson to share with you today. And did you notice I got hair? I mean, I've always had hair, but I mean, I look like a lady now. Usually at home, I look like, never mind. Never mind. But I look different and I like it. Also, we've got a mic. Did you see that? Did you peep the mic? God is good. I just gotta say that. The first response that I actually want to acknowledge that people have is that of gratitude towards the end of the year. You know, when everybody's just like, oh my God, thank you. In my office group chat, they're doing this thing called I don't know, I just recently joined, so I don't even, they call it like praise something season, where they just like really thank God and everyone shares their experiences of how the year has been like for them. And I'm like, oh, cool. Cool. I'm just here behind the scenes watching everybody. But it's like, it's a good thing, expressing gratitude. If you have this response, that you are full of gratitude, you're very grateful about how 2025 has been. I know that you're feeling this way not because you did not have setbacks, not because you did not have challenges, because I mean, who are we kidding? Like, it's 12 months, 365 days. If you did not have any challenge whatsoever, I don't even know what to say to you, because it's not possible. I don't I don't believe that you would go through the whole year and not have any challenges. The people that are really grateful about how 2025 turned out, they are not just grateful because they didn't have setbacks or challenges, but they are grateful because they actually made it. Some people are like, oh, I can't believe it, I made it. Me, for instance, I cannot believe I'm here, because I mean, at different times during the year, I felt like very sick and I thought I was going to die. And then I also experienced heartbreak and I thought I was going to die. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But I'm grateful that I'm here and I'm smiling. Do you know that I cried today before I recorded this video because I was so overwhelmed? Not because I was grateful, but I was just feeling so many emotions, and I was like, oh my God, why am I feeling this way? And I was crying. And anyways, be grateful, okay? You being grateful is not because you didn't have challenges, but because you made it. Baby girl, baby boy, I'm proud of you. You gotta be proud of yourself too, okay? The second people I want to actually acknowledge are the people that feel regret. And these are the people that, of course, at the beginning of 2025, you set goals. You were like, oh my God, I'm going to be this focused, determined person. You set your goals, you set a structure of how you are going to achieve those goals. Like you really started working towards it, but then life just came. Like life just came with how life comes, like a tornado sometimes. And it came and it hit you. And you got destabilized. Maybe, I'm just saying, maybe you did get destabilized, and it took a while for you to like come back up, find your balance. And because of that, maybe that one major event, or because of maybe a set of circumstances or happenings that took place during the course of the year for you, you lost balance. And for you to just like you were just like, please, can we just how you are reading a book and then it gets to one part and you're looking at you're reading and you're like, why, why, like what's all this? And then you just like, please, let's go to the next chapter. Or you choose that you want to pick up another book. I don't know, that's probably maybe like how it was for you. And this is not to like shame you or anything. There were definitely times for me during the course of the year where I felt, I was like, I was just like, it's not even funny. I don't even have the words to describe this. I'm serious. But when I think of 2025, I just take a deep breath, like, what a year. If you're feeling regret and you're feeling like, oh my God, I should have done more, I could have done more, like I just wasted this year, 2025 was such a waste for me. Like you're comparing the goals you set at the beginning of the year to your present reality now, and you're like, the math is not mathing. Like there's no assuming, let's say for example, you plan to achieve like 90%, you're like in 10%. You see that there's a lot of distance. Like it's so far, reality and what you originally planned. Now, what I want to tell you is for you to just slow down, like take a chill pill, because the truth is when you actually set those goals in January, you had no full picture of how the year was going to be like. You did not know that you were going to be unemployed through the course of the year. You did not know that you were going to experience heartbreak through the course of the year. You did not know that, a loved one was going to die during the course of the year. And so you have to, all of these things that happened to you, where while they were not like sent to you, while they did not happen just so you could, get off balance and not achieve your goals, but they did happen. And you responded to that in a healthy way, the way a human being should, with your emotions, and you were down and you didn't have anything to give again for that time period, and it took time for you to come back to life, really. So just don't be too hard on yourself, be too regretful. What I'm trying to say is you should give yourself grace. The truth is, when I started the year, when this year started for me, I definitely did have plans. I had it all set out, like spiritual goals. I had which one? I had personal development goals to read a certain number of books. I had content creation goals. I had goals set for different areas of my life, even as regards my finance. Let's not even go there. The financial goals. I'm just like, nope, we didn't cross anything. But we thank God. Hallelujah. I thank God that I'm here. But when I set those goals, I had no idea that during the course of the year, my physical health would deteriorate. I had no idea that my mental health would like be on the negative side. Like when your mental health is like in a minus, like your mental health status is like minus something, of course you're not going to get much done. So just give yourself grace. That's what I'm trying to say. The next set of people I want to acknowledge are like my homies. I have a friend, I call him my billionaire. He's my billionaire friend. And I mean, these are the kind of people that they are already so hopeful. Like they're grateful for how 2025 was, and then they are so hopeful about 2026 already. They're like, 2026 is that year, we're gonna crush it, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. And like, they're so hopeful, they're really looking forward. Like, it's like for them, it's like they're already in 2026. I'm like, yes, let's go. My billionaire friend is like that. I'm like, yeah, I sincerely look to him for inspiration, because I'm like, yeah, let's do this, let's do this. But if you're like that person that is like really hopeful about, you know, the new year, like you acknowledge that, okay, this year wasn't it, but you're not letting it weigh you down. You're like, you know what, 2026, we're gonna do better. Even though there was something, I was listening to my billionaire friend this morning. He held a session on Telegram, and I was just, I missed it, so I was listening to it again. And he said something. He was like, of course, definitely at the beginning of the year, you're going to set goals and all of that, but what is going to get you through is that you remain aligned to the cause, no matter the challenges that come your way, no matter the difficulties that you face. As long as you remain aligned to the purpose that you have set for the year, it doesn't sometimes necessarily even have to be goals. Sometimes it's just that you have a theme for the year for yourself. So for me, my theme for 2026 is, how would I put this now, is faithfulness in terms of like stewardship. So in terms of everything that I find myself doing, in terms of whatever space I find myself in terms of whatever it is that, you know, wherever it is I find myself, my goal is to ensure that I am faithful to the cause. I'm faithful to what has been assigned unto me. Just basically faithful stewardship is like one of like the trademarks. Of course, I'll definitely set goals and be faithful to those goals, but one thing that is encompassing all of my actions next year, I already say, when I talk to myself, I refer to 2026 as this year already, because baby, I've moved, okay? But one of the words I would use to describe how I want to show up is being faithful. So sometimes, even when you have challenges, and let's say, for example, during the course of 2025, I was very sick. And it was also during that time period that I was heartbroken. But then I still showed up and I still recorded videos, even though in most of the videos I was yapping, but I showed up. So that's like a picture of what I mean by, you know, faithfulness as a steward, faithfulness at your workplace, faithfulness in church where you're serving, faithfulness in ministry, faithfulness in your friendships, in your relationships. Baby, that is a non-negotiable, okay? What took me to what my billionaire friend said was, even though you would experience challenges during the course of the year, the main goal you should have is to still be aligned. So for me, even though I know that I would experience challenges, because experiencing challenges is also how you grow. And so even though I would experience challenges in 2026, I would choose to still be aligned, to still show up, to still do what is expected of me, to still, you know, put in so much effort into my own personal development, to still put in effort into whatever it is that I'm just like, you know, really, I don't know the word to use, but you get it. I think we've talked about the people that are very grateful, that experience gratitude, the people that are regretful. They're like, oh my God, 2025 was such a waste. Like, I can't believe like the year just went by. Like, January was yesterday, today's December, I didn't do much. I told you to give yourself grace. The third that I have acknowledged are people that are like very hopeful. I'm like, yay, if you're hopeful like that, please comment so that I can, you know, comment with so much energy so that I can tap energy from you. I need more I told you I cried this morning. I need more energy. Like, just comment with so much energy so I'll tap out of your energy if you're feeling very hopeful about 2026 already. Now, the next set of people I want to acknowledge how they like respond to the end of the year reflections is those people that are actually very numb. I was like this that was like, I think when I was 16 years old, really. My teenage years were very dark, filled with, you know, depressive episodes, suicidal ideations, even I think suicidal attempts maybe once or twice. No, okay, suicidal attempt once. The last suicidal attempt I had, I was already 20. I think I was 20 already, yeah. My teenage years were very dark. And so when the end of the year came around, I really did not see it as anything big. Like, I didn't have goals set for the year, because there was this one time, it was the end of the year, and I was like, oh wow, like I'm still here. Like, I did not plan to this might sound weird to say, but and but I didn't plan to be alive at that time. Like, during the course of the year, I had already, like, planned out. I'm sorry if this is triggering for someone, but the year had been too much for me. And you'd probably be like, well, I was a teenager. What do you mean? What do I mean by it was too much for me? Well, I hope you never get to experience what too much is like, because the devil just tries, and he puts all these thoughts in your head, and they're all lies, but at that point in time you don't know they're lies, and so you believe them. You believe that the devil tells you nobody loves you, like, and then he would literally put instances of how people reacted to you in such a negative way, and that would be what is showing on the billboard of your mind, and and then you start drowning and drowning, and it's a whole negative spiral. But my teenage years were hard for me, and it was the end of the year, and I was like, oh wow, I'm still here. Like, I never thought I'd be alive till now. Like, wow. And then I just moved on. Like, I wasn't excited about Christmas. I wasn't even excited about my birthday. My birthday that year, I was planning my suicide. I was planning, like, having a suicidal attempt. It was really dark. Thank you, Jesus. Only Jesus can save. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. I feel like I've lived many years. I'm not even joking. Anyways, if you're feeling very numb about, the year ending and a new year coming by, it's actually valid if you've been through so much that has demanded so much of your emotion, so much of your energy, so much of your time, so much of your resources. You're just like, oh, the year is over. Oh, okay. And like, you're too exhausted. You have nothing left to give, not even a smile, like a genuine smile. You can smile, but sometimes it's not genuine. We both know that, right? And so it's like you have nothing left to give. Trust me, what I want to tell you is I feel you. I've been there before. Your emotional response is valid. What I just want to tell you is you need to also be patient with yourself. If you're in an environment where you're surrounded by so much energy, like you're surrounded by people that have such strong emotional experiences, so much joy, so much, this energy towards the end of the year, but you are not in that same headspace, it's okay. I'm telling you that it's okay to actually transition into the new year in silence, in stillness. Like, you do not have to also, and this is not me saying that, okay, because you're feeling down, then it's like you should be down forever. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that don't pressure yourself into feeling what other people are feeling, because the truth is they did not experience what you experienced during the year. So what I'm just trying to tell you is it's okay to transition in like stillness, in silence, with not like no noise, nothing. If you did not set up a Christmas tree this year, it's okay. I feel you. There's no Christmas tree here too, even though we used to set up Christmas trees every year. But everything is just different now. If you're just, moving on into this new year 2026, and you're not exactly planning on doing anything, if the only thing you have on your list is just for you to heal, it's just for you to get back to a state where your mental health is stable, where your finances are stable, where your relationships are stable, if that is your goal, and it's not like, okay, hitting a new milestone in your career, like if your goals are completely different from what other people are setting, my darling, that's okay. Like, I'm even proud of you that you're planning on focusing on yourself, like you're healing, your growth this year. It's something to be proud of, okay? The last set of people I want to acknowledge are the people that they are not just hopeful about the year, but they have already started working towards what they are going to do. Like, they're not just hopeful, they're not just excited. They've planned out their year, yes, but they're not waiting till January 1st. I think January 1st is on a Thursday. Is it on a Thursday, on a Friday? I don't know, but 2026 is starting on a weird day. But they're not waiting for January 1st, 2026 before they start working towards their goals. And glory to God, I also followed up this category because something happened. So I went on a personal retreat for a week before, after work, after my workplace closed for the year. I went on a personal retreat for a week, and I came back. I was like, okay, I was like, I'm already in 2026. It's a new me, a different me. I'm gonna show up differently. and and so I was at church. Usually I'm actually a very quiet person. Like, if you have not known me, I'm very quiet. I'm reserved, right? I mind my business. I don't like talking to people. Like, day your day, make a day my day, let everybody stay in their own lane. That kind of person. But then so we had a vigil at church, and then after the vigil was over, like, everyone was still in church, but like the youth, they were like sitting at a corner. And usually I'm just all by myself. I'm not like, I don't feel bad or anything. I'm okay being there all by myself. But then in my head, I'm like, oh, this year, I had already planned that this year I want to relate more with people. I want to come out of my shell. I want to, be intentional about building relationships. And then that night, or early that morning, because the vigil had ended, it was like in the early hours of the morning, around maybe 4 a.m. There about 4 a.m., 4:30. And everyone was in church, and I was just seated in my little corner, and I was like, and the youth were like over there talking, and I was like, I don't think I want to go there. And that voice was like, well, you already said that you're going to make intentional steps. What are you waiting for? Am I waiting till January 1st, 2026 before I start making friends? And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And so I left where I was staying, and I went to where the youths were, and I talked with them, related with them. I was like, yes, we're doing it. Another thing that actually happened was, okay, I have planned for my 2026, and one of my plans is, apart from being, intentional about building new friendships, new relationships, I also want to invest in myself, in my personal growth, in my wealth of knowledge. And so I was on YouTube, and I saw that one of this she's a popular person. She was holding a boot camp for 3 days, and of course you have to pay. And I would not lie to you, I have never paid, like, personally, for like maybe a boot camp or something that someone was doing for a couple of days with my own money, because I'm like, it's too costly. Like, why would they like, it's costly. I don't want to pay. But this year, I decided that, you know what? You see, I said this year, 2026 is what I mean by this year. I decided that I'm going to invest in myself. It's going to cost me, but it's going to be worth it. And so I was like, you know what? I closed my eyes and I paid for the boot camp. I paid. I did not wait till January 1st. I paid. And guess what? I'm so, like, the boot camp ended yesterday. And yesterday, I remember I was telling myself, I was like, oh my God, I'm so grateful that I actually paid, because the mindset shifts that I have already, because I attended that boot camp. I'm like, y'all are not ready. You're not ready for me in 2026. Anyways, that I just shared my own. So basically what I'm trying to say is, you do not have to wait till January 1st, 2026 before you start working towards your goals. Start now. Time waits for no one. Why would you waste January 20? Okay, you probably see this video January 27. December 27. Why would you wait from December 27 to December 31st, and then you now decide that, do you know that there's a high tendency that January 1st will come and you would not start that thing, because you're like, well, it's still the holiday. Let me wait till the holiday is over. And then you start extending. Baby girl, baby boy, start it now. Stop waiting. You're wasting time. Don't you know that? Anyways, I'm sorry if that felt aggressive. But yes, I think we've gotten to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did not take anything away, what I'm just trying to tell you is, there are different responses that everyone has to the end of the year, and there's no like single way, like right way to feel when like your end of the year reflection is happening. And also, you should be very mindful of how you actually end the year, because how you end the year is also how you start the new year. So yeah, like I said, if you're feeling regretful, give yourself grace. If you're feeling very numb, just be patient with yourself and know that it's okay to transition in silence and in stillness. If you're feeling very grateful, thumbs up, I'm proud of you. And if you're feeling hopeful, be like my OG billionaire. Don't just be hopeful, but start taking action right now. Okay, thank you. This is the last video for the year 2025. Oh my God, I did it! I became a YouTuber in 2025. High five, guys. Yeah. Okay. I would see you in the next video, which will be next year. Anyways, I will see you in 2026. Have a blessed holiday. Enjoy yourself. Happy New Year in advance. I love you so much. Thank you for being a faithful. If you're just seeing me for the first time, did I even introduce myself? Oh my God. I don't think I introduced myself. Eee. My name is Praise Victor. I love you so much. Sending you lots of kisses and hugs. Enjoy yourself. See you next year. Bye. Oh, wait, please like, share, subscribe if you are not subscribed. If you are not subscribed to my channel, John, do you want me to come for you? I'm not mean. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.